This edition of Dent Gaming is brought to you by punching dragons in the face. Hello and welcome to this edition of Dent Gaming. As always, I am your host, A Touch of Tard. I would like to shout out a viewer of mine. How you doing, Seth? You're my classmate, I know, but I do really appreciate you viewing, and hopefully this content is what you've grown to expect from me. So here in this clip, I just got done having a bad game in squads, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to solos. I'm having a little fun on my own, and I'm gonna see how far I can get. So I click solos right there, load in, ready up. I'm like, all right, let's do this. I am all about it. I'm gonna just what's going on? So not only did it put me in squads, but I'm down a teammate. Neat. Anyway, after it finally let me play some solos, I decided to see if I can make a friend. So that was my goal. I want to make a friend, but I didn't want to have a teammate. I just want to let it be known to the world that it's okay to share your supplies with enemies if you're trying to help them along their way. But when it comes down to it, go ahead and kill him. You get the chance. So this guy tries to punch me, so I kick him in the chest. And I was like, "Yeah, how'd you like that?" He just kind of stands and looks at me. I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go here and get a gun. I'm gonna kill this dude. He just wants to punch me in the face. Try to punch me in the face. Ain't no way I'm gonna try to be this dude's friend. So I go in, loot up a little bit. I'm like, all right, I got a long range weapon. I'm gonna need a short range weapon. So I go ahead and choose the RE45. I hear some footsteps behind me. I'm like, oh, there's this dude. He's standing there. What's he? And I saw him teabag there before I pulled the shot. So I was like, hey, I'll be your friend. Yeah, come here. Okay, that didn't fool me. Come here. Where you going? Come here. Come here, Mirage. So I go in here and I try to make friends. And I was like, I did pop him once. I'll let him shoot me. I was like, yep, he's shooting me. All right. Hey, man, look. I'm trying to be your friend. Look. I know you got a hemlock. I want to give you some ammo. Here you go. That's all yours. I ping it for some reason. I don't know why. And then I'm off on my merry way. No harm, no foul. Now, here we are in the same game. Just about, I'd say, I don't know, 4 minutes ahead, and I hear footsteps. I'm like, oh, that's my Mirage friend. I was like, what are you doing, man? This is not how you Mirage. I was like, this dude, I'm gonna get his attention. I'm gonna throw some fireworks at him. Hey, Mirage right, crazy. So he runs away. He has no idea where that grenade come from. So I'm like, I'm gonna just stand up so he sees me. I'm gonna try to get his attention. I see him dip down there, and I'm like, hey, look, it's me. Oh, okay, he's not paying attention. I was like, how does he not know where that came from? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to kill this dude. That's what I'm going to do. Pop him once and then pop a headshot. I'm like, this dude probably still has no idea where it's coming from. And then I look down the sights. I'm like, oh, he was looking right at me when I took his life. That is like the ultimate betrayal. Anyway, so I decided to pull some more shenanigans with Pathfinder. On this one, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if you can punch these dragons. Like, it just kind of hit me mid-flight. I'm like, I'm going to see if I can punch this dragon. But, I want you viewers to go ahead and try this. I tried. It did not let me punch at all. I was kind of pissed off about that. But I want you guys to try to see if you can land and punch a dragon. So I see this Pathfinder here. I'm like, hey, come here. Punch you in the face. Get out of here. That was my box. You looted it. How dare you? I'm going to go grab a gun, and I'm going to come back and kill you. You watch. That's what I'm going to do. So that's exactly what I go and do. I go ahead and run away. I grab the closest weapon I can find, and I go ahead and run back. Now, on my way running back, I realized, hey, I need to know where the next ring's going to be, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this survey beacon up here. And, but first I'm going to look around for this red and black Pathfinder. I was like, I don't know where this dude's at, but I want to kill him. He took my loot. That was my loot. I called it. So he should have let me have it. That's not how it works in solos, but whatever. So go ahead and pop the survey beacon, and here's some gunfire happening in bunker. So I'm like, maybe that's him. Maybe I'll go ahead and get the kill. Alright, I don't see anybody. I'm going to loot a little bit. Don't need that. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh look, piece of candy. I'm going to go ahead and grab these shields, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, there he is. And he scared the crap out of me, actually. It looked like I meant to do that, but that was actually a flinch. So I go ahead and loot him up a little bit, because I'd be looting. And I get shot, and I'm like, wait a minute. I saw caustic gas down there, but that definitely looked like a wraith. I wonder if there's a team. Before I have a chance to run out here and heal, and I get jumped by another guy, and I'm like, man, I don't have time for this. I need to see if there's a team in solos, because I want to wipe teams in solos. I think that is just so low, like it's just, well, no pun intended, so low. But, so this guy jumps on my head. He just has no idea where I'm at, and I just destroyed him with the Eva. Like, that was just, I almost felt bad for that, almost. But, so I go ahead and loot him up, because I be looting. And after I get done looting him, I notice he's still watching me. So I go ahead and just kind of give him a couple tea bags, like, dude, you need to pay attention. And then he immediately decides to leave after that. He was like, this dude, what a jerk. What a jerk. So now I decide, okay, so I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna see if this is like a team or if maybe my eyes were kind of playing tricks on me. So I go to run in. I'm like, oh, need to heal first. Oh, well, yep, heal up. That'd be helping. Then I hear a Wraith portal. I'm like, okay, so I know for sure there is a Wraith in there, and I know for sure I saw caustic gas. Maybe she was walking through it and set it off, and you know it wasn't that. But then I hear this right there, caustic trap. I'm like, they have to be working together, or they're about to fight. So Wraith comes running at me. I can tell by the footsteps. So I go ahead and ping her. I'm like, hey man, stop. I want to see if you're working. Door closes and then reopens, and there's a caustic. So I'm like, no playing this team's here. Make sure you watch me murder your teammates. So I go ahead and put some rounds on her, and I'm like, okay, you want to play this game? I'll go ahead and move you. So I throw some rounds her way, and I barely get her. I'm like, oh, I need to switch my a more ranged weapon. Go for some shots. She gets out of there because she knows she's getting beat up. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna flank you around here. And then I hear footsteps on my left. I'm like, here she comes up the stairs. Predictable. So now immediately I go for that box because I be looting, and then I get interrupted before I can get that purple armor. So I'm like, okay, where'd that come from? Oh god, he's right there, and he is a good sniper. I mean, look at my health right now. Look at it. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. So I decide, okay, I'm gonna pop a zip line. I'm gonna get out of here. I throw a couple rounds his way just to try to keep some pressure on him. I'm low in health. I only have one heal left. I don't know what to do. I'm like, my only hope is if someone else comes along the way to save me, and then I can kill that person, and then I can get my armor. So he drops. I mean, smart move on his part here, Bangalore. You know, if you don't know where your targets are, just drop your ult. I mean, it normally gets people to run, but luckily nothing landed by me. So I'm like, okay, I'm as healthy as I can be. I've got, you know, I've got all my ammo up. I'm gonna have to. And then I hear the gunfire, and I'm like, whoa, hang on, that's not at me. I was like, and then I heard a Pathfinder. I'm like, I know there's a Bangalore. I'm like, good, exactly what I hoped for. I'm like, all right, now I hope he's weak enough I can kill him. I know it's a Pathfinder. Where's he at? I hear him running around a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, he's here somewhere. And then I poke out, and I'm like, there he is. I'm like, I'm gonna get him. He's getting ready to heal. Get him. Got him. Good. If you enjoyed the carnage in this video, please like and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all out in the frontier.